Hola, buenas tardes, buenas noches, good evening, good afternoon, good night. My name is Abelardo de la Peña Jr. I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications at La Plaza de Cultura y Artes, welcoming you to a special En Casa con la Plaza. En Casa con la Plaza, as you know, is our virtual programming that we started back in April of 2020. As a result of the pandemic, we had to close our doors to make sure everybody stayed safe, but we wanted to make sure that we were able to communicate, to be with you while you were at home with these presentations, performances, conversations, and demonstrations. Hola, Max Barrera, joining us from East Los. Hoy día va a ser en Spanglish, en inglés y en español, poquito en inglés, poquito en español. So bear with us, bear with me as I try to navigate through both languages. Los dos lenguajes, pero lo vamos a hacer. Here goes. Vamos a dar gracias a nuestros patrocinadores, our great sponsors, CVS Health, Aetna, Union Pacific Foundation. Funding has also been provided by the California Humanities and the National Endowment for the Humanities as part of the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 and the Museum of Library Services, advancing, supporting, and empowering America's museums, libraries, and related organizations. Es el poder de la cultura, de los museos y las bibliotecas que nos están dando pues un poquito dinerito para tener estos programas. All right, antes de comenzar, nomás platicar un poquito de la Plaza de Cultura y Artes. Estamos abiertos cada día menos el martes. We're open every day except Tuesday from 12 to 5 on weekdays and 10 to 5 on weekends. Y esta fin de semana, pues ya saben que es el día muy importante, el Día de la Virgen de Guadalupe. Estamos aquí en la Placita Olvera. Va a estar así, va a haber mucha gente. So be careful, take public transportation to come up to La Plaza de Cultura y Artes this weekend, because there's going to be a lot of people here honoring La Virgencita here at La Placita Olvera. We're right across the street at 501 North Main Street. All right, and con eso, let's start the show here. Spanglish is our guest for tonight. Spanglish is a band from Mexico City. It sounds a mixture of traditional, tropical, and electronic music. Their style can be defined as a mezcla of Latin American roots combined with Black music, with lyrics both in Spanish and English. They attempt to erase the boundaries between musical genres and carry around the world a message of unity, love, and acceptance, and tolerance, and female empowerment. Y con eso, por favor, si se pueden juntar con nosotros, Liz y Alfredo. Welcome, Liz and Alfredo.
Thank you, Abe, for having us here. We are really proud and we are very excited to come to La Plaza, En Casa with La Plaza, to be here and to speak with you and play a little bit of music too.
Well, thank you so much, but we need to make a correction. Yo no soy Abe. Mi mamá no me llamó Abe, siempre Abelardo. Okay?
Okay, Abelardo.
Right. Okay, pues aquí tenemos, si están en Zoom, if you're here on Zoom, use the chat feature to ask questions, make comments, comentarios, sus preguntas también, y también los que están juntando con nosotros en el Facebook, por favor, use the comment section for questions, comments, shout outs, let us know where you're viewing from. We have Holly Lynn Porter from Apple Valley. Hello, Holly, thanks for joining us. Max Barrera, te saludos, vine a visitar a mis hijas, vengo desde Coatepec, Veracruz. All right. Okay,
we're gonna play some music from Veracruz.
Pues muy bien.
Well, it's kind of a mixture, you know?
It's kind of a mixture. Well, let's do this. Usually I have a conversation first. Primero hago preguntas, pero si podemos comenzar con una canción, por favor.
Okay. Bueno, ¿qué hacemos? Flowers?
Mm-hmm.
This song is called Flowers, and there it goes. No te creas que te vas a ir, me voy a agarrar fuerte y con tu sonrisa volveré Flowers in the city, lighting in the night. You're so freaky pretty, and so hard inside. Flowers in the city, lighting in the sky. You're so good, pretty, and so's your heart inside. Cómo me encontró tu corazón, con solo una mirada nada más. Hay dentro de ti tanta pasión, que yo quisiera amarte sin control. Flowers in the city, lighting in the night. You're so freaky pretty, love is your heart inside. Flowers in the city, lighting in the sky. You're so freaky pretty, and so's your heart inside. Lighting in the sky. Tu costilla quiero masticar. También ese pelo te quiero jalar. Lo siento, no te quise molestar. Un poquito, pero morderte no pude evitar. Flowers in the city, lighting in the night. You're so freaky pretty, my love is so hot inside.
Oh, yeah.
Flowers in the city, lighting in the sky. You're so colorful, pretty, and so's your heart inside.
Oh, beautiful.
That was
Bien
Flowers.
bonito. Platícanos un poco de la canción. Tell us a little bit about the music and how you got, tell us about it.
Well, it was funny because Alfredo was playing like another song. He was like practicing another song, and it started coming to me with the rhythm, but it was on top of the other song because I was outside, and the song came to me, and then I came in and it was like, Alfredo, stop playing that. Here, listen to this. And he was like, what? And well, that was born. He really loved it.
Ella tenía solo la letra y la melodía, empezó a cantar la melodía, entonces yo busqué los acordes, los busqué en una guitarra y bueno, pues a mí me parecía genial, me parecía maravilloso, entonces me llevé eso, grabé lo que ella había cantado y me fui a mi casa y el fin de semana estuve trabajando en la pista y para el lunes ya nos volvimos a ver y ya tenía yo la pista, así que completamos la canción así en 3 días y es de nuestras canciones favoritas porque tiene a good vibe and it has it's a love song and it's really, really cool.
It's a love song. It's got the good hippie vibe, and you just come together so well. I know right now, Liz, your voice, you were saying that you had a cold, that your voice wasn't going to be all that, but beautiful.
Well, we just started. Let's see how it finished.
That's why I wanted you to sing first before the question.
Yeah, that's good. That was good.
No, but es una virtuosa, la verdad es que su voz es increíble y tiene muchísimos años cantando y es muy buena haciéndolo. Entonces, aún enferma, yo siempre me parece que es extraordinario.
All right. Pues usualmente le pregunto a la persona que estoy entrevistando, pues dime de usted. Tell me about yourself. But en este sentido, I'm going to ask you, what's Liz like? Tell me about Liz.
Bueno, Liz, she's a composer. She studied composition, so she's not just a singer who sings pretty. She's a musician, and I met her because we played in a band. There was a solo project for a common friend, so I was the guitar player in that band, and she was la corista. Ella hacía coros y ahí nos conocimos y desde entonces como que hicimos un clic y empezamos a querer trabajar juntos, pero they fired us from that band because we somos un poco revoltosos, entonces nos quejamos de algo y nos corrieron. Y then a friend of mine invited me to make another band, so I started that band with that friend, and in certain moment he said, we need a woman. Y yo solo pude pensar en Liz, así que le llamé otra vez y ahí empezamos a trabajar, pero después también nos corrieron de esa banda. Y la tercera vez, pues, empecé este proyecto Spanglish con dos amigos muy queridos, y también en el momento en que hizo falta llamar a alguien, pues yo llamé a Liz, porque pues es una compositora increíble, es una mujer muy fuerte, una mujer con una personalidad fuerte, con una ideología que a mí me gusta cómo piensa, y pues creo que ahí fue cuando yo decidí hacer este proyecto con ella, porque pues era una mujer que cumplía con todas las características que se necesitaban para transmitir este mensaje de amor, este mensaje de unidad, este mensaje de that we need to be united. We are one. So I don't know. I think we are hippie enough to do that, and Liz is that kind of woman. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. That's a good story. Thank you so much for sharing. Now you've rested your voice, Liz. Has descansado un poquito. Otra canción, por favor.
¿Otra canción?
Yes.
Va. ¿Abrir?
Sí, solo déjame afinar. Sorry, the cold weather.
Yeah, here it's cold too.
Affects our strings.
Yeah, winter is coming.
It is. Keep warm. Music.
So this one is called Abrir, and it's our latest composition, and it's about being open. And it doesn't matter if you are suffering or you are sad, you have to open the heart for the next thing that will come.
Thank you. And we're listening to, all of you, we're listening to Spanglish from Mexico City. That's Mexico.
Cuando la luna nos llama a ver tu reflejo, cuando la vida se planta frente al corazón, el universo se expande llenando tus ojos, prende la llama sagrada de tu corazón. hacia la rueda que enciende todos tus motores. Aire profundo hacia adentro está la solución. Todo, todo hacia todo, 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 creando todo, creando todo, negando todo.
Oh, that was beautiful. That had, to me, a very 60s British English vibe to it, like a Nick Drake type of a sound. Really mellow, beautiful. Thank you so much. Tell us,
No.
tell us about the song. Tell us what it's about.
Well, this song came in a moment that it was really a sad moment for us, and the guys which with who that we started this band with, they were like, we don't want to keep on with the band, and that song came in that moment, so we were like really sad and really like didn't know where to go or how to keep on with the project. And I don't know, I think that's why it's so beautiful. Well, to me this song it's really beautiful because it habla de abrir de abrirte, porque pues sí, la vida sucede y tú tienes que seguir.
And these two guys, estas dos personas con las que empezamos la banda son hermanos muy queridos y los amamos mucho, estamos muy agradecidos con ellos, pero en el momento en que ellos decidieron salir de la banda, nos lo dijeron, y para nosotros fue kind of where your girlfriend comes and says,
I don't love you anymore.
I don't love you anymore, I don't want to be with you anymore, even when I love you. So for us, it was sad and it was hard. And es la razón por la que la canción es tan hermosa, porque sale de ese sentimiento, de ese sufrimiento, de ese momento en el que nos rompieron el corazón. Y aunque respetamos que su decisión y aunque no quisimos empujarlos a que siguieran porque ellos ya no querían seguir y tenían sus razones y creemos que son válidas, pues también nos dolió y pues los hemos extrañado y los vamos a amar siempre y siempre estaremos muy agradecidos con ellos por lo que aportaron a esta banda. Pero pues fue su decisión y nosotros solo pudimos respetar.
Abrir.
Pues abrir y a dejar lo bonito de algo que pues no, un poco feo cuando se quebra uno del otro, pero felicidades, es una canción muy bonita y es la creación de este grupo, de este formulario, Spanglish.
Mm-hmm. See, we try to canalize the feelings of our hearts into music. And some people don't like that because they think it's a little bit corny, and maybe it is, but that's what we have in the heart, and we want to share what we have in the heart.
All right. Well, Elise, tell us about what Alfredo, and what does he have in his heart?
Oh, Alfredo, he's such a kind person. When we started, I really didn't want to keep on in music because I worked in a production studio like for 7 years, and I was like making sound design and like in the back of the music. Yes, como atrás, no. And that job ended, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do no more music because it's a really difficult path, and I don't know, I think I have to change my path. And I was studying another career, and I was no more. But Alfredo was like, no, 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 please, we have to do this. And you're such a great musician. And I'm going to leave you this song here. And tal vez tú puedes ponerle una letra y vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Este es un momento muy importante of humanity, where humanity needs the message of everybody being the same and that we all are the same, and we need to spread the word of love. And well, he came with this like love and community and union message, and I was like, yes, 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 Alfredo, you're right. Somewhere inside, because in the outside I was like, no, Alfredo, yo ya, no, en serio. And well, he left, and I wrote the song, which is Voy al Mar. That was the first song that we wrote together. He left me the music, and I wrote all the lyrics. And it was amazing because I always wanted to sing, and I always wanted to compose, and I've never done it because I was afraid to show. I was afraid, and I think I don't have anything to say. I don't know. I don't know how to say, but when I showed him the song, he was like, "Oh, this is amazing! It's such a beautiful song. I love it, and you're such an amazing composer." And he started like building me up, and he gave me so much love in a way that, yeah, made me alive and made me accomplish my purpose in life. And I will be eternally agradecida, grateful with him for giving me such great love and such empowerment. And that is Alfredo. He has shown me to love so carelessly, so powerfully, to give love and to empower others in a way that I love. That I love doing that so much with another people. He started in my heart like a flame to empower people and to give love to people. And that is Alfredo for me.
Well, that is very touching. And I'm not just kidding. No. It's un cuento muy bonito. It's from the heart, and you could really feel it. So thank you so much for sharing that. Ahora, la canción se llama Voy al Mar.
Yes.
Y aquí tenemos un video. Give you both a little break from singing.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're going to show a short a clip of the video that you did. Is this when you still were all with the other two musicians?
Yeah.
This is our first video, and it's a collage of different shows that we gave. It's I think you can feel the hope, and you can feel the love that we shared, the four of us, in that moment. And well, it's everything there. So it's an honor that you play this video, because it's a good way to remember the start of this project. And it's the idea to we're going to the sea in a metaphoric way. We're still going to the sea now.
And Voy al Mar is such an important song for us because it was the first song we composed. It was the first song the first single we launched. It is the song that it has more plays in Spotify, and it is a song that we open every concert with. I don't know, Voy al Mar has some power that we really love this song.
And it's a song which is the music from Veracruz, with what I was talking about. So this guy from Veracruz, I hope you like this, because it has that vibe.
All right. Well, here we go with Voy al Mar. Enjoy.
ya viene la hora que va, señalando que no va a parar. Y ya viene, nos va a levantar, va a llevarnos a otro lugar.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. I was just going to play a little clip, but I got carried away. An incredible song, a wonderful video. Dinos, por favor, ¿cuándo fue? When did you do this one?
You mean the video or the song?
The song. When did you do the song?
I think it was in April of 2019, 2 years ago. I started playing the ukulele as I used to play jarana, which is an instrument from Veracruz. I have my jarana right there. But I couldn't plug it to an amp. So I started with an electroacoustic ukulele, using it like a jarana. And I started playing this Mexican music. In my family, mi papá, when we, todas las vacaciones íbamos de viaje de carretera y él siempre ponía música veracruzana y música tradicional, música mexicana. Entonces yo tengo todo eso desde niño en la mente y en el corazón. Y siempre había tocado en punk bands and reggae bands. I had a reggae punk band, but never tried the roots that I had in my heart. So when I started playing this kind of music, that was the seed for Spanglish. And then we started with the other two guys playing and experimenting with it. And cuando la pista estaba lista, cuando the track was ready, I thought about Liz and went to her house. We were remembering that moment. It was in the afternoon and the light was so beautiful. We were at the kitchen and we started I started convincing her because she just didn't want to keep in the music. So, but I left the track and I said, I'm sure, I'm positive that you can write an extraordinary song with this, and she did. So the last, I think it was the 26th or the 28th of April. I mean, the last days of April, we shared, well, we nos juntamos todos en el cuarto de ensayo, in the rehearsal room, y empezamos a tocarla nosotros, y ella empezó a cantarla, and it was magical. It was a magical moment because everything was making click in that moment, and it was, the drummer used to say that it was un pacto que hicimos en otra vida, because it was so perfect. And from that moment, we knew that Spanglish will be a magical project in our lives. And to this day, I think, without fear to be wrong, that this is the project that I feel most proud of in my life. And I'm proud of what I've done in the past, but this is the most powerful music that I made in my life. So, and I don't know, but please, I think it's the same for her. And
Yeah, because when you mix your power with another's powers, then it makes boom. You know? Yeah, that happens.
No,
So
and you could see it. You could see it in the different concerts. You know, some it looked like it was in the living room. Others were on stage. You were able to mix it up, but you could see that connection. You know, the band is tight, no doubt about it. And I love the little electronic things that you do there as well. But just when it focuses, and not intentionally, just on the two of you, you could see such a good connection there, and it comes across so well.
yeah, it's so perfect. Really, I was thinking about that today because Alfredo came yesterday to my house and we were like rehearsing, and he started like playing, but nothing. When he's like playing, not playing, but jugando, just like trying anything. In that moment, always it starts coming melodies in my head for the things that he's playing with. So it's so that is so magical to me that I really love that connection.
Y creo que tenemos una conexión muy particular porque de alguna manera yo supongo que escuchamos mucha música común, o sea que cosas que ella escuchó y cosas que yo escuché y que están grabadas en nuestra memoria. Cada vez que nos juntamos y yo empiezo, como dice ella, a jugar con el instrumento, ella empieza a cantar y siempre, si nos sentamos en una tarde, hubo una tarde que compusimos 3 canciones en un lapso de 4 horas, pues, porque yo solo tocaba y ella cantaba y escribíamos y we have an extraordinary connection that we never experienced with nobody else.
No, y se nota tremendamente. No, it's I mean, you could tell, and just seeing the both of you there, you make each other complete. Entonces comenzaron como el grupo Spanglish y se quedaron con el nombre. Y dinos un poco de pues los pasos que siguieron, you know, the steps that happened after you kind of were either left behind or you went away, but just when it became the two of you, you actually went into a studio, right? Tell us about that.
Well, it was, we went to with the other band, with the reggae punk band, we went on tour to Canada. And I met a big producer from Canada, which is Howard Redical. He has produced bands like Mother Mother or the New Pornographers or Tegan and Sarah, which are 2 sisters. They're very famous. And he's a talented producer. He's really amazing producer. So when I started talking with him and showing the songs, the Spanglish songs, he went crazy and he said, you have to apply to what's the word?
A grant?
Yeah.
A grant. So we applied to this grant and they gave us the Canadian government has, that year they had like $8 million to invest in music industry. So we had a share of that and we went to Vancouver to record an entire album. We recorded 15 songs, but we ended finishing 13. And we have been releasing songs as singles since then. And we are excited because we have several songs.
But it was so magical because we started playing, and in 3 months we had like that 15 songs finished. And in those 3 months, we were offered the grant. And there was a time in which we moved everything away from the rehearsal, moved the drums, everything, we moved it away, and we converted that in an office. And we started working in the grant because they didn't give it to us because the songs were good. We make like a thesis document with a lot of things that we had to cover up. So we were
Even a marketing plan,
yeah,
a lot of documents. They asked a Bible, you know?
yeah, things that as a musician, they are really difficult to do because, well, you are like creating music and harmony, and it's another kind of job. But we're so proud of that because in just 3 months we were already recording an album with Howard, and it's such a great album. We are so proud of it. Really, it's so beautiful.
Y el album, was it distributed? Have you put
It
out?
hasn't been released yet because in these times, if you release a song, the life of a song in these days are like 3 weeks. And if you release 13 songs, they will come all in 3 weeks. So our strategy has been releasing one song every time that we have a video accomplished, and it's a work, it's a big job to release a song. It's not just putting in the system. You have to make a video, you have to do promotion, and as an independent band, it's a job that we have to do. When you have a record company, they do it, and you just go and you just put the face. But this is a job, and we are taking this really serious, and we're in the fight to be known in a sea of proposals and
Of great proposals.
You know, this is a time. Yo creo que este es el momento de la humanidad donde ha habido más buena música. Nunca en la historia de la humanidad había habido tanta música con tan buena calidad. Entonces, competir en este ambiente es difícil, y nosotros estamos haciendo eso con toda la pasión y con todo el empeño, porque creemos que vale la pena y que lo que estamos haciendo tiene una intención de cambiar de alguna manera también el mundo con música. Entonces, it's not an easy job, but we decided to do it anyway.
Sí, pues ya estaban listos para soltarlo al mundo, pero algo pasó.
The pandemic.
Yes, the pandemic happened, and y cómo lo sobrevivieron.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it, actually. Well, you know, like
We had to transform.
yeah, adapt.
And we started like we stopped. In the beginning, we stopped and everybody went home, and then 3 months or 4 months passed, and then we started like, well, we have to do something because we have a new record and it's all there alone, and what are we gonna do? And that's when Alfredo started editing this video that we just saw, Voy al Mar, and we released that first song. And that was that. We started like releasing another song and making another video. I wanted to talk to you about these guys. Really, he has done almost all of our videos. He writes them, he edits them, he shoots them, he produces him. Really, it's such an amazing thing to have in a band, you know, a guy that
Están todo contenido, como
Yeah.
primero you had to do your musicians first, your composers, your songwriters, but then you had to learn the business by the process, having to write the grant, marketing plan, a financial plan, business plan, and now you're taking it to the next step. Ya completaron el cuarto, your fourth video recently, right?
Yeah, the fourth is No Imaginé, and this one is the first video that we made as a duet, and we are really proud of it because I started doing videos again. I always, as Liz worked on a studio, I used to work for television. I was a screenwriter and a director, and I made shows, comedy shows mainly, but I never made video clips as a way of living. So I started with Boy al Mar practically, and after 3 videos, I think I'm improving.
No, el primero fue Sin dejar de brillar.
Sí, it was a lyric video que recortamos las letras y lo pusimos, it's an animated
You
video.
think it's kind of the same. I was like, Alfredo, I want to have an animated video, an animated lyric video. And he was like, but Liz, that's so difficult. I don't freaking care. You're such a genius. Let's make it. But how are we gonna make it? I'm gonna go to your house and we're gonna put the phone and you're gonna make it. Okay. And then we made the first lyric video that is from a song that it's called
Sin dejar de
Sin
brillar.
dejar de brillar. And the second one was Alfredo. We needed it. Okay, and he started editing all these videos. The third one was Alfredo. I want an animated video like with
Stop motion
little
video.
stop motion video. And he was like, "Are you crazy? I'm not able to do that." And I was like, "Yes, we can do it with like a little thingies, and we put it there." And he was like, "Oh my gosh, no, you're so crazy." And I was like, "Yes, you can do it." Okay, and then he came with a script and all the storyboard, like with the
Pages and
pages and pages of things, and then we again disappeared the
Instruments of the
instruments,
rehearsal.
and we converted that in a. Please, you have to look at that video. It's called
Espinas.
Espinas. It's so beautiful. So Alfredo, you have done the same. No Imaginé was the same. I was like, Alfredo, we need our next video because we are out of band now, and I don't know. And he was like, okay. I saw a place. This place is so beautiful, and you have made such a great video. So
And that's what I was talking about when I talking about Liz, that she has an energy of creation, and maybe she doesn't know how to do what she wants, but she know what she wants. And then I come and I say, oh, this crazy girl, now she wants a video of stop motion that will took months. But I don't care, because when we put all the energy in it, it comes the magic again. And that's how we adapt. In these times, we learn to make videos, and we started doing them with all the passion as we.
You are buenísimo.
No, and you could tell just in the first video the one video that we showed, very inventive. I love the little squiggly lines and the lyrics that you put up there. I'm looking forward to seeing Espinas and the other one that you spoke of, but your most recent one, it's No Imaginé, and it's gotten some airplay. I've seen that Capital 21 TV did a clip on it. It was a play a lo nuevo on Spotify's list of videos to watch. You were recently featured in BBC News, World News America, singing in a couple songs live in front of millions of people. It's having a positive effect.
Yeah, it's happening because we think that it's the mix.
That was No Imaginé, huh?
It was the mix of hard work and opportunity and luck. So, but the thing is, like football players, we have to be atrás de la pelota todo el tiempo, atrás del balón para tratar de meter ese gol. So we're working hard all the time with all the passion. And that's what we're doing, that to be in the path of work, in the path of hard work to accomplish what we want. We think, por eso es que están pasando estas cosas, ¿no?
Oh, yeah. Pues aquí, una de las cosas que hicieron, acá vamos a enseñar el video de No Imaginé, featuring Mexantenia de Santa Cecilia. Dinos un poquito sobre esta pues la reunión de estos dos grupos?
Mixanteña de Santa Cecilia son una banda muy importante de México que han estado haciendo un trabajo de recuperación de música tradicional. La música que ellos tocan no está escrita, it's not on paper. Es música que se transmite oralmente, verbally. So you have to go to the village o los pueblos que están en la sierra y tienes que ir con un maestro que te enseña las canciones y ellos han estado recuperando música de esa manera, viajando por el país, recuperando música antigua y tocándola. Entonces, cuando nosotros conocimos su música, fue una explosión porque sentíamos que ese era el otro extremo de lo que nosotros hacemos. Como tú dijiste, we have electronic sounds and we mix the music with electronic stuff, and they were the old traditional, old school music, so we think it was important to mix with them. They were very generous, they are very, son muy sencillos,
And young.
y son muy talentosos, they are young, y they shared their music with us, and for us it was really an honor. We went to an old theater to record them, and we record them here in Mexico City, and we took the tracks to Canada, and the producer took both parts and mixed them in a beautiful way. So we are really proud to feature the Mixanteña de Santa Cecilia, which they are our favorite band, a Mexican band, and well, this is No Imaginé.
Ok, pues aquí les va.
Cruzaste la puerta y en ese momento yo supe que todo nos iba a cambiar.
Cruzaste la puerta y en ese momento yo supe que todo nos iba a cambiar.
No imaginé cuánto, no imaginé cómo, nomás se nos vino la luz y la mar.
No imaginé cuánto, no imaginé cómo, nomás se nos vino la luz y la mar.
Abajo de nada y encima de todo, jugándonos todo por una canción.
Abajo de nada y encima de todo, jugándonos todo por una canción.
Que nos cure el alma, que nos cure el cuerpo, que nos haga libres, que contagie amor,
Que regale baile, que regale dicha, que nos haga
fuertes y nos dé el amor.
From your skin my mood is born. Under the sun I close my eyes. The city swallows me, burning my heart. Put your hand in my pain, slip over ice.
Seguimos sembrando semillas y sueños y pronto la tierra su fruto nació.
Seguimos sembrando semillas y sueños y pronto la tierra su fruto nos dio.
No imaginé cuánto, no imaginé cómo, pero el universo se manifestó.
No imaginé cuánto, no imaginé cómo, pero el universo se manifestó.
Abajo de cielos y encima de mares seguimos la búsqueda de esa canción.
Abajo de cielos y encima de mares seguimos la búsqueda de esa canción.
Que nos cure el alma, que nos cure el cuerpo, que nos haga libres, que contagie amor,
Que
Oh my gosh, that was incredible. I love the. Se ven, hola. Yes, I just love the video. I love the song, the build up. It sounds ancient, but contemporary at the same time. And then you have your Spanish lyrics and you have your Espanol. It's a beautiful, beautiful work. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're really proud of this video and this song. It's a song that it's difficult to put in the media because in the radio they don't know where to put it. So it's kind of a hidden jewel for us.
Well, it's now we're exposing it a little bit more, letting the sunshine, letting it see the sun and letting more people know about it. And that's why I'm so happy that you're here with us tonight. Ya mero tenemos la hora, acabamos la hora. Could we hear one more song en vivo, por favor?
Yes. Well, this is another song. It's called Juntito a Ti. And we really like to play it. Aquí estoy, juntito a ti, pegaditos, no me voy ni cuando me tengo que ir. Aquí me quedo, tú no tengas miedo, aunque yo me mueva no hay a dónde ir, ni quiero bajar la guardia de amor, porque esto no se acaba, no es de temporada, es flama sagrada, no le sobra ni de falta nada, el universo de una boca nada, no es para nada lento, aunque vaya despacio, atraviesa el tiempo, y también el espacio, Después de ti,
algo cambió.
Después de ti, después de ti,
Después de ti, todo cambió.
algo cambió.
Después de ti, me amo.
Here I am right next to you.
Pegaditos.
Me not gonna go cause I am gonna hold my groove. Aquí me quedo, right here no me muevo. Even when I'm moving cause there is no place to quiero. Give me your hand no more because this is for real. I know you wanna feel it cause it's never seen. It is moving a su propio tiempo. Caminando firme pero fue con tiempo. What you last it happens. I am gonna be right here singing as it happens. And we're gonna go dancing.
Después de ti, algo cambió. Después de ti, después de ti, algo cambió. Después de ti, mi amor.
Close your eyes, cause we're gonna fly through the walls and through the night. Close your eyes, because we're gonna fly through the walls and through the night.
Siempre perfectos, nunca imperfectos. Aunque seguro tiene sus defectos. No es lo prudente, ni es lo correcto. Pero uno no controla sus efectos.
Oh, beautiful. Muchas gracias. That was pretty funny. Pretty fun. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Liz, Alfredo, for joining us in En Casa con la Plaza tonight. This is our great pleasure, our great honor to have you with us directly from La Capital, from Mexico City, CDMX. Dinos, how can people learn more about Spanglish? ¿Cómo es Spanglish? Spanglish.
Nosotros decimos
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Ok. Pues dinos, ¿cómo la gente, el público puede conocer Spanglish vía el internet? ¿Tienen Instagram? ¿Tienen YouTube?
Nos pueden encontrar en Facebook, en Instagram, en YouTube y en Twitter, como en TikTok y también en Spotify. Bueno, y todas las plataformas donde hay música, como @Spanglish Music con E. Spanglish Music.
Yeah, at Spanglish Music.
All right.
Yeah. Y bueno, chequen nuestros videos. De verdad que Alfredo made a really beautiful work. I'm so proud of our videos. So go watch them in YouTube and follow us in Facebook, in Twitter. We will be very happy to have you there. And we have been so happy to be here. It's a great dream to us to connect with all the people in the United States that are Spanish heritage and Spanish speaking and that have some roots connected to Latin America. And to have this opportunity has been such an honor, and I wanted to thank you, Abelardo, that you invited us. Thank you so much.
No, fue mi placer. It was our pleasure here at La Plaza de Cultura y Artes. We bring the best of our history, art, cultura y música. And tonight was an incredible night of some incredible music. We very much appreciate you being with us. I know that you haven't been feeling all that well, Liz, and I know you got a couple inyecciones in las pompis not that long ago, but I'm hoping you're feeling better. And so what's next for Spanglish?
Well, we are trying to put a new video together. It's for a song called Uno, which speaks about being one, because we are so separated by races, by nations, by languages, by color of skin. But we think that that's not anymore valid. We are humans and we should be together as one and be the same. So Uno is a song that speaks about that, and we are making a new video. So the next steps will be releasing that video, and soon we are going to release more songs, maybe the entire album. We are starting to think to do that. So be aware, please. Share our music, share our content. Go to Spotify and follow us. Go to YouTube, wherever you are. If you like TikTok, if you like YouTube, if you like Spotify, if you like Facebook or Instagram, it doesn't matter. We're in every net. So come and join us, this movement of love and unity and Latin and female power.
Yes, it's a message. It's things that we all should strive for: unity, harmony, just love. Y paz también. From an old hippie, myself, I really appreciate the vibe that you've been giving out, the real emotional connection that you're trying to share with con el mundo. And thank you so much for joining us on En Casa. Thank you all out there that also joined us. Muchas gracias. Les agradecimos. We're seeing a lot of hearts and thumbs up from our people that have been with us. Quintana Leader was with us tonight. Diana Encarnacion, Cristina Magallanes Jones, Edward Escarcega from Alhambra. Muchas gracias a todos por acompañarnos hoy noche en Casa con la Plaza. Thank you, of course, to our sponsors, CVS Health, Aetna, Union Pacific Foundation, the California Humanities, and the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the Institute of Museum and Library Service. Join us next week on En Casa con la Plaza. Every Monday, of course, we have our cooking demonstration, and Maite Gomez Rejon will be showing how to make chocolate avocado pudding. That's on Monday.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
We want to learn it.
You got to learn it el 3 de diciembre. No, a las 3, el 13 de diciembre, aquí en Casa con la Plaza. Y el viernes que viene, nuestro amigo Dan Guerrero con su Holiday Happy Hour with the Latina Christmas Special. That should be something to enjoy next Friday at 7 o'clock. I'm still trying to find somebody to book on Wednesday. So anybody out there, if you have any good ideas, please send them my way here on La Plaza's Facebook page at La Plaza LA. If you didn't catch this entire video, this session of En Casa, or you want to see it again, or you want to see any of the other 200 plus sessions that we've had here in Casa con La Plaza, go to our YouTube page at La Plaza LA, our Facebook page at La Plaza LA, and our website lapca.org. We're kind of getting into TikTok a little bit, not much. Instagram always, but you could catch these videos on those platforms, including this one with the Spanglish, a very special one. Muchas gracias, Alfredo. Muchas gracias, Liz. Que pasen buena noche y felices fiestas.
Igualmente.
Gracias, Abelardo.
Amor y luz para todos. Gracias.
Okay, bye-bye.